working professional. So I don't get much time to study on weekdays. I usually bundle up my material on weekends. So I just wanted a little guidance on how to manage time and how to go about the syllabus and all.
And which colleges are you aiming for, Sanskriti?
DSC or IIT?
See, DSC and IIT are two different institutes with very different preparation. You will have to prepare through either GATE or JAM for IITs. 4 IITs are there. And the IIT JAM, in terms of difficulty level, is a lot for maths. Okay, it is lesser for eco, but the difficulty level is pretty decent for maths.
Okay.
DSC, on the other hand, is through CUET. CUET is a fairly basic paper with a large syllabus in terms of Indian economy and all those things added up, but the level of difficulty is pretty low. My suggestion is if you're targeting IIT, then you also should target ISI because then the preparation level is going to be similar. If you're going to target ISI, let's say, I'm assuming you're targeting IIT and ISI, because CUET to साथ में हो ही जाएगा then. CUET will not be a challenge. So what we have designed, the way we have designed our program is that we will finish your syllabus by December, and I will encourage you to do that. Every topic, we are changing our whole portal. We are redesigning it so that there's a video of whatever is the lecture topic, and then following the topic will be basic questions or easy to medium questions that you should be able to do in your maybe first or second attempt only. Okay. And we finish the whole chapter like that. So what we are targeting is by December, all of you should be done with this, that your basic to medium level of questions along with the topic should be done by December. So you also at your home aim to do that. Then once we come into the new year, we will try to then take up the slightly more difficult level of questions because by then you will be very comfortable with the syllabus and you will have the exams approaching also. Okay, so that time we will try to attempt a higher level of questions. But what would have happened is by December, if we had done what we are planning for you to do, you will have your base very strong. And in the examination, even if you're able to attempt the easy to medium level questions, even that will help you, achieve a good score in the examination. So just follow how we are doing things in the class. Just follow how the portal will be arranged soon, and you will be able to solve. You will be through.
Ma'am, I'm targeting ISI, and I have already completed a master's from Pondicherry, and I have joined EduSure last year as well, like in the very February in January something. But I was not able to complete this syllabus and appear for the exam. And this year I'm a working professional, so how should I go about the preparation? Should I just stick to the syllabus? I mean, should I just stick to the course that's being taught, and should I refer to the books as well?
Absolutely. Just stick to the course. Just make sure that you are doing your base is good by December, because once your base is good by December, then we have the whole of next year to practice, get the high level questions right, get our time management right, get everything in order. But if you don't have your base ready by December, then you don't know what to do. Do you want to practice more questions? Do you want to revise the theory? Do you want to revise higher level questions? What do you work on? So then it becomes a slightly tougher challenge. So just follow what we are doing in class and it will be good enough.
Ma'am, since I didn't have math after class 10, I'm thinking that I have to practice R.D. Sharma fully. Is it a very wrong approach?
So I would honestly my personal suggestion would be to go with R.S. Agarwal because it's a smaller book. So it is R.D. Sharma has a lot more stuff. R.S. Agarwal is a smaller book. So I think R.S. Agarwal is more than enough. If you can do the practice the solved examples that R.S. Agarwal has for every topic, that's good enough. I did my boards with it.
Okay, ma'am. Ma'am, and also I have this tendency to refer multiple books for the same topic.
Yeah, that's going to make you waste a lot of time.
Yes, ma'am. In the same topic, I get stuck for a week or so.
Yeah, that will happen. So you have to just try to tell yourself one book has enough things. So what you have to do is you have to open a book, read the chapter, watch our videos, and once that is done, then you solve the questions. If you feel that no, solving the questions is a challenge, and maybe, you know, this one concept doesn't seem to be in my book, and maybe I have to refer some other book for it, then open some other book only for that concept, but
Okay.
not generally referring everything from 2 3 books. That's not required.
Okay, ma'am. Ma'am, in the
Only
fourth.
have a
Yes.
problem solving something which you think is a conceptual thing and you need theory for it. Otherwise, most of the things are an application of what you do. It's like you have been already told that point A to B is a straight line. Now,
Okay.
everything else is an application of that.
Okay.
So just more theory is not going to help. You have to tell yourself that no, reading 4 books, I may read 4 books, but in the exam, it's not going to help. I have to
Okay.
solve questions. I have to apply the theory that I am reading.
Okay.
I am also a working professional. So I actually teach, and almost like my day, almost like 7 to 8 hours, I have to invest in that. So by the time I come back home, I usually am missing out on a lot of contents which I initially used to attend every day, and it breaks my consistency as well. Like I have to go back and revise, because consistency is something that I guess is something which motivates us, and which actually like pays in the end. So it breaks my consistency a lot. So I don't know how to solve this thing. So and I'm
Because there's so many working professionals here, I will just suggest this year a student of ours called Sameer Chaube. He has been to ISI and he
oh
left his job. He had a 12 to 9 job in
uh,
Deloitte,
uh,
a full 12 to 9 job. So that's a 9-hour job. Okay.
uh,
Full 12 to 9 job, which he left only after he secured admission in ISI. So he was doing his
uh,
job through. So all of you are also doing your work with him. So he
uh,
has done it along with doing his job. But yes, he had fixed working. He made sure that he studied after his work or early in the morning, whatever suited him. Because his was a 12 to 9 thing, so he used to study in the morning and a little bit at night. So you have to find your study timings and stick to it.
uh,
But people have done it with a 12 with a 9, and he's not even from an eco background. He's from a science background. So
yeah.
economics was,
Okay.
but still he could manage with a 12 to 9 job. So it is pretty doable. But yes, consistently putting in those 3 4 hours every day post work, whether in the morning or in the evening, is something that you will have to make sure that you do.
Yeah. So yes, ma'am. Thank you. But I'm actually targeting for ISI, and that is the only thing in my mind right now. And for that, I need to do a lot of, application-based questions as well. And for that, my concept should be, clear and crisp. So I am actually, like lagging behind. So there are a lot of concepts I still need to, like work on. So if I start now, will I be able to like finish the theories properly by December? Like,
Now it's right now we're in July, August, September, October, November, December. 6 months to just do the
yeah.
syllabus. It's more than enough. And I have so many more months to practice and revise and do the harder questions. It's more than
Okay.
enough.
All right. So yeah, like if daily I manage to give it like 3 to 4 hours a day, like solid 3 to 4 hours a day, so will I be able to do it? Like,
100% as long as you're consistent and doing what we are doing in class, or doing the questions that are there in the portal. As long as you're doing that, it's more than enough.